Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, the man where they talk Amasibi, and Victor, they celebrate with the Edo State Governor Godwin OBASEKI for the way he take defeat APC for court. Make I leave you, make you hear from Apostle Alfred. Enjoy the video.
Yeah, my brothers and sisters, on a good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Depending on the location, on for the connect with us this evening. We also thank Baba God for the wonderful things we don't they do for our life, what they do for our family, and what they do for our state. And our God will still bless all of you now. When it be say, when they take time, they follow us for this broadcast. When they share them, when they invite our friend, even for to subscribe, it's not easy. Now God will bless you for us.
Amen.
God will continue to prosper the work they do.
Amen.
The people with God, that program, with God, that destined to help una, to cripple una, may problem go far from them.
Amen.
And anybody we want rope una for matter we don't know anything about to cripple them for una, them go use their head to carry on.
Amen.
And anybody when they carry una matter from coven to coven, from shrine to shrine, from altar to altar for onward destruction, they and whoever send them no will return back from that journey.
Amen.
As they waka because of una for evil matter, them go waka lost.
Amen.
In fact, they go disappear.
Amen.
Now so it go be. Una do well. My name is Chirime Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. My brother Von in the here with me. I don't know whether I don't change the name. I beg make introduce yourself. Give on now.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Depending on the way you want to take the connect with us again this lovely evening. My name is Victor Olise. I never change my name.
We thank Baba God, Governor Godwin OBASEKI. He don't win again. When I know say now, let me want to call him Bishop Dr. Godwin Osaerume Nogegase OBASEKI PhD. When I know say me, I dey call that name full. Now let me give her that name. And we thank God for this certificate forgery. When they talk, Sote Alhaji native doctor, we call it a pastor, he carry and go appeal court. Instead of the man to just have a rest, say, my brother, you don't win. Make we join hands together to take build Edo State. He say no. Now he carry and go court. And they go appeal court. Thank God yesterday, they grant our governor, your governor, my governor, victory by the grace of God. And that victory now for the Edo people. That victory now for the Edo people. And we thank God for what God does do. Now, the fight never finish. Make una not to say, he don't win a appeal court, more go sleep. No. Una not say that every day they talk. Each time God a grant victory to governor, the battle never end. But they pay me say after election, a lot of our people they go sleep. So me and they tell you and I'm not sleep because the battle is getting tougher. And you know say all these evil people, they not go sleep. They go continue to bring one or two things to take cause katakata for we state. That's the reason why everybody, we must all wake up to our responsibility to ensure say the right thing we do them, and to also make sure say we tell the governor the area we need to improve on. And we also send warning. We talk say no to godfatherism. And we also send signal to anybody when he say he want become godfather, whether not for PDP or anywhere, we say no go to godfatherism. And we go make sure say we silence godfatherism forever. Freedom. God don't give us freedom from godfatherism. So we don't want make anybody go raise up the ugly head to say that there be the new godfatherism, and we no go take them from anybody. So that is the reason why everybody we must make sure say we join hands together to make Edo great. Making Edo great. No be one man job. Your future. Agala la moe doguano. Which simply means you go chop rabbit, drink the water, now digging, now the work day. My brother, put mouth for this matter as it is hot.
All right, the OBASEKI victory, like you talked about initially, now victory for the Edo people. We remember say the OBASEKI struggle, now Edo struggle. During the era of the election, the campaign process or the campaign proper, if you remember how the Edo people, home and abroad, they come out in mass to ensure say they support the man of their choice. I still remember vividly, as at that time when election they go on, if you see 5 people stand, out of those 5 people, 4 go do like this.
Ogbane.
1 go say no consignment.
That's all.
That means say the Edo people ready to elect their governor. That means say the Edo people ready to choose who go lead them. But we know say politics for this country when we already collapse, man, don't forget to.
We don't collapse our history because the constitution without tear.
Well, now as we speak, so Edo State day the South Republic as we speak, so they speak on behalf of South Republic inside Edo State. When Edo State, they will not do Nigeria again. Because you know say that country when they call Nigeria,
that's scam.
The way that they teach them politics, they teach them politics to kill. They don't understand say politics now the game of the people, the game for the people,
and by the people,
and the game by the people. Why? Because say any well-meaning society go promote democracy against other forms of governance. But that country when they call Nigeria, they teach their politicians how to ensure say they go they steal ballot box, how to ensure say they go they kill each other, how to ensure say even when they declare the rightful winner
they go
as the winner of the election, they will go court. Now make una help me ask the why they go court. One of the major reasons why they go court now to continue to siphon the money when they don't thief. So for example, when they do election, they go do crowdfunding to gather money. And now when they already lose, they know say some of the money remain.
And people go question them.
For people not to question them, they go lie, say that they go court just to go and make noise. When they know the obvious, say see, the whole world not say the Edo people was ready for that election. And as we speak, that country when they call Nigeria, when they collapse, so the Edo election was a roadmap to teach them how citizens they elect
their leader or their ruler
of their choice. And this is now why we say, even when they bring out all forms of distraction to distract the Edo people, to distract the man, when the Edo people don't already place man to a top, say make you go serve them. Even when they say they want to distract them, the God of South Republic still stand say no, that evil when they do for Nigeria no fit continue for inside South Republic. This now why that same God can still stand, can give OBASEKI victory. Now, like Apostle talk, the race just starts.
It just start. Oh.
I remember when I finished secondary school, as I write my final paper, my heck, now in one GSS2 boy, I can't stand for poll, as in the others poll for classrooms. I can't start, I can't think, say, I go miss my friends, so I go miss my friends, so I wish all of us we don't enter one university together. I didn't think about that. Before you know, once GSS2 boy is wrong, come my front. You just write for ground NYSC. He says, senior, what's the meaning? I had a look at the way they worry this one. The next thing he just say, now your struggle continues. Just run. I say, if I catch you, but that word, I don't forget.
He does send you the mail. He does send you now.
Everything where they teach me.
But I tell you anyway, as you say, now struggle continue.
Now your struggle continues. May una ask me, when I finish the secondary school, the struggle really continue to they enter university. After some years, then my break up, say, waiting that small pikin right that day. Now true, now
your struggle continues.
Now as we speak, as the Edo people don't win for court, when everything don't settle, now the work starts. This now why we this evening go to take style, they throw advice to government on what to do next. From our own end, we go expect, say, may the government organize a town hall meeting.
First.
May the government organize town hall meeting. What is the essence and the advantage of this town hall meeting? Now, back in those days, for that country when they call Nigeria, now in government they do to the people waiting they won't do. But for South Republic, government go do waiting the people want make government do. That's the difference. And for government to do waiting the people want make they do, that means the government must talk to the people. So we go advise the government, ably led by Governor OBASEKI.
No, you know the call that you call that this evening. Call that name very well. No, call out. No. You will call out very well. It's Bishop Dr. Godwin.
May you put that for your name now?
Let me the call and I tell you, don't tell me that.
May you put that for your name? Now let me Mr. Day name.
Come, and I tell you now. Now you will the addresser for my broadcast. Okay. Bishop Dr.
Bishop.
Now me ordain a bishop. Bishop is a man of peace. Bishop na slave, deacon. Okay. Go and check the Bible. The man of one wife.
I want to understand the bishop.
I never asked me to give you now.
Now pastoral bishop.
No, this one ministerial bishop. This one accountability bishop. This one
now you write this constitution. So.
Now me they write her, and there is not anybody who fit do.
Court never pass.
With court get level. So
okay.
Bishop Dr. Osaerume Godwin OBASEKI, PhD, Doctor of Divinity. I feel with you.
So we go advise. Say all those plenty in way Apostle Koso. Adam join Governor OBASEKI.
Adam join.
Make he organize town hall meeting across the 3 senatorial districts. It will not cost anything. To be honest, if he decides say he won't do South one day, Central one day, North one day, we know say he know if he pick everybody. But for those of us when get opportunity to understand what they call research, for research, it get what they call sample procedure. For that sampling, if you say out of inside Edo South now, we get 7 local governments. Oh yeah, each local government bring 20 persons from a local government. Why? You don't know say if they want to do research, they don't pick everybody, they don't count everybody. So the get what they call sample procedure, sampling. They go pick some persons. Those persons go be the mouthpiece of their local government. We go advise. Say may the government at least pick 7 from Orion, 7 from Oredo, 20 rather from each local government. For the 7 local governments when they Edo South, may they meet for one town hall meeting. Make them brainstorm.
That's right.
Make a year from them. As you do Edo South today, go
Esa Central.
You
will go Isako.
Pick 20 from each local government when they Esa Central. Do the same thing. Hear from them. Go north. Do them. To be honest, sir. Oh, leadership too easy, sir. To be honest, sir. If can be done, to be honest, if this can be done, you go gain more love back in the people.
Now so, and my brother, this town which we talk so, it is very, very important. That be one of the key to development for our state, even for country. The reason why we say things not they go well, the way suppose they go well, because they no town hall meeting. Because the leaders of the day know they carry the people along. The y'all do meeting 1 a.m. midnight, they break, they swallow, everybody follow. So that's one for that one. And they will also send signal, go give former deputy governor Odubu and a cohort. Odubu, you were a member of House of Rep for 8 years. Deputy governor 8 years. In fact, you know they chop money. Why you not fit use your good office to do Orion Road, Ugo Road? Why? That's the reason why me, I will continue to reverse for una, because it be like a witch in the world una. Una go dey for power. Una no go fit do anything to say after we come out, which they go remember una for. Once una come out, they remember una for nothing. So that's the reason why people like Odubu need to be flogged in the market square. My brother, they hear me so? Person like Odubu, the former deputy governor and 2-time House of Rep member, need to be flogged for market square for his inability to develop the area. Because Odubu get all the capacity to take do Orion Road, he no gree do. Ugoneki Road, he no gree do. So that's the reason why we're going to see the same signal. So anybody when they dey power now, we go checkmate all of una, and we go to tell una the truth. That one is for Odubu own. My brother, you see this Akpakpava Road, Urubi Road to Main Gate. Me, I go suggest, you know, say former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, they be the put street light.
Yeah.
Where from Yaro they go Main Gate to Luko. Me, I go advise, I go beg my governor to do everything possible to take light up Edo State. I know say they plan. I know say they part of government plan, but I don't know whether Iyaro to Ugbo day. We go advise the governor make it light up this environment. From Iyaro, from Akpakpava, Dancy Junction to Luku should be light up. Very, very important. Because the Bible says, let there be light, and there was light. And we know say Bishop Dr. Godwin Osarume OBASEKI na man of light. So the ocean of power line where you bring come Edo State, we know say you they walk, we know say they string out. So sir, I beg, may you quick string this light. Follow our major highway. Dancy Junction to Luku should be light up. Akpakpava to Owe, which is the bypass for Agbo Park, should be light up. Then Aduawa to the bypass to Ewomodu, whatever, should be light up. Then first, second, third should be light up. Then we don't say light there for airport road. We don't know that they work again. So God, we need that light for airport road. They will also need that light for Ekewa road. We know say that they do the road now. So we need that light to light up Ekewa road. Then Testami road, Uwelu road, with the Kantambo, Uwelu road, Medica, Okoro, all these area now major area where they need light. So my governor, sir, you can do it and you have the capacity. You don't start on. Light up this area as soon as possible, because light also help to boost security for our area. That's for that one. I know say my brother Von, he need to expand this light issue, because the way everywhere dark for Benin now, we don't want time. We want light to be everywhere.
Okay, before our Chukmouth enter the light, as opposed to the talk, some things just they pinch inside my belly. Person say Ogida too. All right. Ogida as well. In short, you don't get who no go want to make the area they light up. To be honest, this now why we say it go there essential make this town hall meeting old. This is why we say they essential make this town hall meeting old. And number 2, advice. No, number 3, Apostle Don talk about light. Number 3, now waiting I want tag as people management. Your life just a catch. All right. I want to remind us again. Say before na Nigeria we dey, but now we dey South Republic, and we understand what it means to govern people.
Go ahead.
We understand what it means to lead people. Gone are those days where we say you appoint people for position and they don't even understand where they appoint them go. So many people don't understand what it means to talk to people. This one when I talk so a very strong word though. People management. I beg. We won't use this medium to appeal to our governor. Please, sir. We know say at this junction, appointment will start to take place. Please help us assess people when you want to appoint for various positions. Let them understand what it means to manage people. And also, if there's a way there can be trainings and retrainings for these people. Why? Because of say anybody when if you manage people cannot do anything successfully. Anybody. Not everybody can manage people. That's the truth. Not everybody can manage people. So I beg with a chook mouth enter people's management. Please, sir, if it is possible that those persons when you go appoint for various positions, let them understand the principles of people's management. People when they say they go fit create system. They go fit create system. So even if the commissioner for so and so no go dey all their expected call of duty, but because say you understand what it means to manage people, you'll be able to create a system that will be sustainable. Governor, sir, this word people management, a very big word though. A very big word, because even you as the governor, the success that you would achieve as the governor of Edo State is dependent on the capacity of the people that surrounds you. And if those people are not skilled in this aspect, so there will be issues. There will be issues. And we know say because of the way political appointment has been structured over time, we know say our political atmosphere have not been able to breed this kind of people when go surround you. But we expect that this is a new birth of politics in Edo State. This is a new birth of politics in the South Republic. This is now why we say make we appeal that as part of our agenda as number 3, that please let's consider the aspect of people's management. Number 4, I beg, sir, as you want to appoint, let us have square pegs in square hole. This one. Now that one again. Square peg in square hole. When I say square peg in square hole, I mean say it go dey very nice make we appoint professionals in various fields. Please, sir, no no compensate. You get why? Now appeal, and part of this appeal, it is part of our agenda. It is part of our agenda. Please, sir, I beg, square peg in square hole. For example, you want to appoint commissioner for agriculture, eh? Why appoint barrister as commissioner for agriculture? How? Yes, sir. Why? We have trusted and capable hands who are professionals in this field. Why? Because say anything where anybody they do, when they say you are not a professional on, to be honest, your interest in that thing, it go dey low. They speak from experience. So, talk about CB program as it is so. Okay, I mistakenly press red. No problem. We understand, sir. After all, the red show love. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. So, with the appeal to the governor, please, sir, as time for appointment don't reach, let us appoint square pegs in square holes. Let us appoint the right professionals to fit into the right jobs. You don't get how I fit to speak English rich as I did so now. Mark can say I want to go buy barrister with Von. Say I dey go court. I want to go court to go defend case. I don't understand. How? That's not possible. You don't get how to say my mama and nurse. I don't always watch her if she dey chook people injection. Because of that, I'll just go open one store. I'll say Victor Hospital. Maybe people they call. I want to chook them injection. How? It takes a professional in the field to achieve maximum success.
And that's the reason why we must say no to godfatherism. Victor, my God will bless you. I don't cut word for your man, I'm money I cut. That's the reason we must say no to godfatherism. And any attempt to sabotage this regime for this second term, we're not going to take it lightly with anybody. So make us allow the governor to appoint whoever I need to appoint. Square peg in a square hole, round peg in a round hole. No be say you can go carry barrister, make it become the commissioner for health, or you can go carry doctor, make it become commissioner for environment. We don't want those things. Square peg in a square hole. That's the reason why we say no go to godfatherism. We don't fight them and we'll continue to fight them. But we know say godfather fight, you know the finish market, godfather day, school, godfather day, even church, godfather day, mosque, godfather, nowhere godfather no day. They are fight, not the finish. So we they say anybody want to become godfather, we use God beg you, make una allow the governor appoint we want appoint, because they tell us in February. Now we don't match. We don't know what they happen. And time they go. Our people don't tire. They want to see progress. So that's why we, for talking as it be, nobody need to give us money for us to talk as it be. So they talk as it be. When I say February, we don't know what they happen. We they match goes to finish. And our people now, all of us, we they lose patience. So we want to see work. But we know say you don't work, no dispute about that. But you know go fit there everywhere. So that's the reason why we don't allow anyone to stop their flow. And based on what my brother told my brother, God will bless you.
Amen, sir.
You know, say talk is easy, but now to get the right information, now that the cocoa day. And based on number 5 recommendation, we say make the Ministry of Environment swung into action, because Edo too dirty now. Everywhere dirty. Even me at the shame. If you enter Ring Road, you enter Duawa, you enter Bobayo, you go Bowo area, you go Luku area, everywhere they smell dirty everywhere. It can't be like we come there for Banana Republic. So Edo people, I know say some of them are dirty where. So that's the reason we want them governor. I beg, quick appoint your commissioner. Quick appoint your commissioner. And we want to see commissioner when he dey active. Not be the only going to wear tie. They sit down for office. Yeah, you go to throw like they chop chewing gum. They will come put one girl for lap. We don't want to hear that kind, see that kind of commissioner. So I beg, we need commissioner of Ministry of Education, Ministry of Works, Environment. Make them start work now. Our town is too dirty. And time goes so rich. Make the governor appoint so many waste manager. Now, I don't say when he day. So make governor, make it regulate these people, this waste management board, make it reorganize them, so that make our city clean again. At times, me, I'm ashamed to say I be from Edo. I don't know why we like dirty. If you just go Bowo, dirty. If you go 5 Junction, dirty. You go to the market, dirty. If you go to the ring road, dirty. Nowhere fine for Edo. I know be supposed to be. So my governor, we know say no fit everywhere. So that's the reason why you must quick appoint your commissioner. Make them start work. Because the way our town be now, are not that comfortable at all. And the area where this outside they stay, and now are even worst. It can even worst. Now, if you check our highway now, all these people with they clean glass, all these children, my governor, you know, say you talk and say back to school. Those children, may they remove all of them, come up for road, back to school. So if they don't want to go back to school, may they go meet who born them. They get papa, they get mama. So those children are supposed to constitute nuisance for our highway. Talk on as they be. So who want verse small, but when they talk on as they be. So my governor, God will bless you. Time don't reach to appoint the right people. May they start to work because beneath too dirty now. You know, so I don't talk about the street light. We need lights right now. We need street light, very, very important. So that make everywhere light up. Once you light up the state, night life go return. As of today, night life, it don't die. Whatever for it do, we want night life to return. Night life is not necessary for criminals or for people to commit crime. No. Like a person like me, I feel say, make I just stroll, drive, come back, 1 a.m. Nothing will happen. I feel drive, say, now I want to go do prayer walk. You understand? I feel just do jog, they pray, they go. I go from Mukbowo, they jog, reach ring road, they pray, they go. Why? Because there is light. And light now will also help to checkmate the activities of crime. Because all these criminals, they lack darkness. So now so we want them. Talk calm as it be. Talk calm as it be.
All right, I also like Chukwuma to enter the issue of rewriting the Edo story. This one where I want carry us enter this aspect as our sixth agenda. A very deep word, and people when understand what it means to create a sustainable structure go know where the drive they go. When I say to rewrite the Edo story, as of today, if you talk about Edo State anywhere, you get picture when go paint instantly. This now why it go dey necessary for the government to also come out with the Edo vision or the Edo dream. Now this Edo vision or the Edo dream, now vision when we say from childhood, they go fit understand the template for sustainable development for Edo State. So even as a child, it just be like as person calling 2 days ago, when person talk about they talk say God bless America, God bless America. Now template, now dream, now vision when people sit down, they design it not just happen, no. Now government sit down, they institute that sustainable development plan such that it go be a lovable roadmap. So you don't get anybody when we come become the governor of Edo State tomorrow, APCO, PDPO, ADDO, whatever their party name be, they go see the people don't already adopt that roadmap. So we go say, it no go dey bad if Governor OBASEKI also go resume the Edo vision. Now, the Edo vision go cut across several stratas of development. For example, education. For example, infrastructure. For example, health. For example, transportation. Now, this Edo vision, it go present the template on how the Edo education go be in the next 50 years and how they go take achieve am. So the duty of the government as of today is to set that foundation and they begin to run with it. Anywhere they come out, another person when they come has no option than to run with it. Why? Because now the Edo people go see say whoever they want vote for, in vision must align with the Edo vision. Time don't reach when we say our eye go open. No be say one governor just come, say one person just come, say one be governor, will come a letter as governor, then you just come with a vision. No, it's not your vision. The Edo vision. So it go dey very okay. Say make the governor constitute a team of strategic individuals. When go sit down, present the blueprint of the Edo vision. They go sit down, present the blueprint of the Edo vision. This blueprint, it go dey visible and feasible for all of us to see. All of us go to see, okay, fine, this is it. So, consciously, anybody, when they impatient, him by himself, he go to talk to himself. That's the truth. Anybody, when they impatient, why? Because there is a system. There is a system already designed as the blueprint of Edo State. Also, in the area of infrastructure, Edo State don't get any flyover.
No.
The bypass, those on a federal.
That one a federal, that one a sure.
Edo State don't get any flyover. And as we speak, our population, they increase on a daily basis. Why? Because our land dey fertile and our parents dey fertile.
And our children dey fertile.
And our children dey fertile. But one use me, they beg our parents, may they reduce their fertility. Let's say we get call. You have a call?
Now flash has limited.
Okay. Apostle, but you took my enter on to say, I want use me, they beg, may they suffer, may.
Now brother, it concern you.
2 children.
It concern you.
I go say it concern Apostle.
It no concern you, my brother. Leave that matter. Why you stand? You want to tell them how to control their I beg. I just go beg you. First you say one born 5 because concern you.
No.
Africa with they born so many children. You understand? Brother, forget. Who want born so many children? Born. And after you born them finish, you will find money to take care of them. You'll take care of them. And because una children too plenty, they don't go get out Lima boys who they not confident take care of them. Like when I born 1, 2, 3, 4. Equal.
I beg more control. I beg more control. I beg more control. At least, so at most rather 2 or 3
or 4.
No. For this South Republic.
I get 4.
Nigeria.
I get 4.
Nigeria is for boy or for now. We be the new generation. We want boy inside South. So.
No man. Before, too many children they good because we can't go farm, go work. But today, no farm. Don't reduce your children. Go and do family planning. Oga, go do family planning. Mama, do family planning. Una children too plenty. Those things that they would add to infrastructural decay. Because hospital they built for 10 children. You come become 50. The facility will quick break it down. So arrange.
No, very, very necessary. Easy life was said. Don't also choke mouth. Put family planning is very important. I beg, more manage that aspect. So, we take care of enter the family planning. Now, infrastructure. We try to talk about flyover. Sir Governor, he go dey okay as well. Say we get flyover for major cities.
But you know, say flyover is capital intensive.
Yeah, Apostle, you talk those.
To build bridge.
Capital intensive.
To build bridge is a big money, but the money dey.
Apostle, no find trouble this evening.
Oh, you know, let me talk.
No, Apostle, no find trouble.
You know, wait, first. You know, like you want to find trouble.
No.
Wait, I say it dey capital.
No start with you. Go start with say 2 course. How you go start with 2 course?
May I talk now? Not so you be. When I brought to the, I tell the younger generation, I brought to the hot.
Yes,
I said the capital is intensive. I put up my talker. Say na bitter cola the chop, but they tell me so they chop bitter cola. So I talk and go this is not truth. The capital is intensive, but money dey to take one. You understand? So money dey to take one. If not to no want to say road plenty for Benin, no road goodie. All the journey road not be road. Talk am as it be. We go dey good. Then we still get 1 or 2 or 3 overhead bridge for Edo. Go still add.
Go bring about the beauty.
Infrastructural beauty.
It get beauty when they give states.
Now how we talk, you on our own opinion. But it go good say our opinion are buy am. Money dey. See all our boys on road they collect tickets. Even as I listen, they block everywhere. There's money. For this COVID-19, I invest now. For this COVID-19, all those people when they collect ticket for road, we're not supposed to go rest. We're not supposed to go rest. Hardship day. Hardship.
So, it would be very necessary to say we also get the picture of flyovers for major cities for those states. We get for we get for south, get for north, get for central. Where we say we feel also they understand say we don't they grow in the area of road infrastructure for Edo State. Why? Because if we check other states and say we want to use, for example, River State.
Edo don't have to be with money day.
No, Honorable Destiny. No.
Money day.
Honorable Destiny, no talk on.
Money day.
No, not talk on.
There's money. But tell us the truth.
If I'm not talking, there's to do flyover.
Money day.
It day.
It plenty.
The only reason why you never see her for Edo State now because it never day part of priorities. And you trust OBASEKI. If OBASEKI put her as priorities,
you go do it.
You know her before now. If you put her as priority, you go achieve her.
You go do it.
The reason why we they talk am now because we understand government, and for government now for the people to chook mouth enter governance to advise the people when they elect. That's government. But most times we leave them for them. Say they be God, they know what to do.
Nobody want to talk.
We leave them for them. And as we leave them for them, to be honest, the work they hectic. To be honest. As they say the work it is stressful. Now they to look see people when we deserve, they don't even get our time. Yeah. Now they to loss. This is why we say we need to rewrite politics. Why? Because we know the Nigeria again. We did South Republic. I go to Nakam. So we, from this region, we want begin to paint how governance supposed to be. And Edo State has always set that roadmap. Edo State has always lived that landmark. This is why we say it could be very necessary. Say the people also become part of government.
I beg, before we forget. My governor, 30 billion naira probe. My governor, you know, say, Honorable Destiny, I can say money day. 30 billion naira probe. We need that money. We know 1 year, so you don't play with your someone and now they can't forget that matter. But I don't say you don't go forget them. I trust you. I trust you don't set up pan of inquiry. Our investigating here. So, 30 billion naira water storm project. We know 1 year say that matter was swept on that. We know 1 year. That's one. Then 2. Airport road project. Money day. Brother, change wey remain for airport road project
Go reach to do 3 flyover.
e go reach to do 3 flyover. E go do flyover. You hear me so?
Yeah.
So the area where we fit talk say go need the overhead bridge without 30 billion wey Obaseki need to collect from Osomole. 5 junction. You go get overhead bridge. Then ring road. Motor they come from Sapna road, they go Gbowo. You go follow bridge. They can do it.
Apostle, they answer you. So, the person asked this question: which area will carry flyover in Benin? Oh yeah, Apostle.
I know they answer you. 5 junction. Overhead bridge go there. Motor they come from Ugbowo. He want go straight to Iyaro. You go just follow up. You go just follow up. No hold up. Then the intercity one, they go move round that one around. Then for 3rd junction need flyover. That means 2nd junction. Because 2nd junction they very busy. So much when they come from 2nd, where they go Gbowo, they go follow up. Yes, they go follow up. The much when they follow go make gate. I mean where be that? Where they go ring road, they go follow am. That one go automatically reduce hold up. That to say, the much when they come from dancing, when they come from 2nd, go just climb up. Fia. The knowledge when they come from Bobahi, now go follow down.
You don't talk Sapler Road too, also.
The Sapler Road for this runabout, King Square. King Square need overhead bridge. That museum overhead bridge dey. That overhead bridge now go connect one of the year and so. Now go connect Akpakpava and Airport Road.
Yeah.
You go connect Akpakpava and Airport Road. The another one will dey bottom where they go connect Sapler Road to Ibiwe. It's achievable. It's achievable. It's achievable. But I know say if Obaseki put am for a diary, he will achieve am. Now the truth be that. Now for New Benin, New Benin need flyover. New Benin go for Mission Road need flyover. So motor they come from 2nd, where they go Gbowo, go follow up. It don't go. This one will also help.
Go decongest
It
the
will
hold up.
decongest the hold up. And not just to decongest the hold up, as they do everything, all their journey road must be fixed, of which you can't do this thing in 8 years. That's the truth. But if government want really work, them go work.
Apostle, I feel say our position now to begin to spell out the area of interest.
And now we they talk so.
You understand?
Yeah.
And also, I read some comments enter my eyes, small. Person say, one at a time, first thing first, let us light up Edo State. This is not part of the reason why we say it would be very necessary to say the governor presents, what do we call it at that time? Town hall meeting. You understand? To hold town hall meeting with the Edo people so that we'll feed the register waiting we want. So imagine say for the town hall meeting now, we can't debate this thing. As we debate this thing, the governor go look, okay, fine. See where the people interested. All right. For those who want light and for those who want the road infrastructure, let's see their vote. Out of their vote, 60 people say they want light, 40 people say they want infrastructure. They go for light. As at that point in time, the government knows that the will of the people.
Yes.
So our duty at this point in time now to this pinpoint the area when we know say government need to point attention to. If we can do this, it will make the work easy for government. It will make the work easy for government. Why? Because to be honest, Obaseki cannot achieve everything
In 8 years.
The
No, 4 years.
The only thing it can do is to create institution.
Which is already doing right now, currently.
To create institution. And that institution, now we they concerned about. Why? Because we know say once the institution don't dey, automatically we have assurance for sustainable development.
So my people, I mean, not verse. Some people they ask, now bitter cola the chop. Truth. But they purge me. Talk about to the B. So now me I chop bitter cola. So we don't talk about the B. They represent the interest of the people. We the talk as with the B. And we also get right to air our opinion in any given time. And we hold nobody apology. Different truth, you know, this boyfriend. What is not good is bad. Community where good people for keep quiet. What did happen? Armed robber will become general overseer. We don't open them as it be. And by the grace of God, we'll continue from here tomorrow. But I don't say my brother wants to get 1 or 2 things one chip in. Those of you will get suggestion for government, but could at the right time. This will not be the time to cast our passion, but this is the time to say, let us do the needful to ensure, say, Edo State is great again.
All right, I want you this medium take talk to everyone, every indigenous of Edo State. Make we know say all of us now stakeholder. Even that child when they inside belly, that child. So
now who be this?
Now stakeholder. Sorry.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, Apostle.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes,
Yeah, Brother Victor, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Where work?
Thank you, sir.
I said this matter, what they talk about now, the issue of division of labor. We don't talk about before. This government will not just employ them to office, then we not see waiting what they present to us as the agenda, which make Edo great. You understand?
Yeah.
So making Edo great now all ramification of circle. You understand?
Yes.
So in other words, by now, it's not supposed to get a body delegate in different positions who will handle these aspects. Now, if we talk about this flyover, all those things, flyover for Western world, man, are one of the simplest things you can think of.
Okay.
Even most especially the one when it happens to be the one they need inside the city.
Yes.
Very simple. You know, I traveled yesterday 10 to 11 hours. There are some rocks. It takes like 10 minutes to come out inside with the kind of tunnel when they create inside the rock. You understand me?
Yes.
So if those things can still be achieved, I don't believe say any flower will cost government, government fault to the not afford for our state. And moreover, it's time for them to innovate. It's time for them to know how to generate all these funds we're talking about. It's very simple. Okay, now, with left and right of Benin now, hold up. All those hold up now. Who did the cost hold up? Not the cars. Those cars now, how much do they generate to the government, apart from their daily tax, who they pay for all those taxes and other things. But as a car owner, how much do they pay to government at the end of the year? As I talk to you now, I just received a letter for me to register a car, to be using a car here. Every year, I have to pay what they call imposto, which is tax. They call it permission de circulation. Permit to have a circular, a moving vehicle around. Now, those cars, there is a time government, place on it. If it is February, if it is March, just imagine the numbers of cars in this city I am now. They generate this money in the period of a specific time. And once they send you that letter, you must respond. If you don't respond, then they have to increase it. So for them not to increase it, you must go and make the payment. So now, for example, if this government set between March and April to recover all these funds, we will talk about every car owner. Now, tell me, in the next 2 or 3 months, how much government are going to generate from the people that have a car? Now, those money, what are they using it to? They still use it for the development from war. So not only the gas, not only oil, there are many ways to generate fund. You understand me? How this was for them now? We talk about development. How this was there? How many cars the house owners they pay at the end of the year? Nothing. But you give people more house, you get tenants, but government not even know. Say these people they need to pay taxes. That is why they don't need to demand for light. They don't need to demand for road, because as far as they see those things, now indirectly now they see the front those things we talk about. So all these things need to be covered when it comes to engaging with people in that car hall meeting. So when they engage with the people in these town hall meetings, they begin to rub ideas together. Where those that are appointed put all those things down and begin to think about it and see how they can draw a good plan for the state. You understand me?
Yeah.
So my brother, don't us move forward. Not be the one where the others will not fight finish. OBASEKI must come back. Now, to go to brush champagne for club. Now to go one party to another. No, that is not the movement. If they pay us, that is not the movement. We need to see more than this. God bless you, Apostle. You understand me?
Yeah.
We need to see more than this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Each time this man talking, wisdom, the flow.
Thank you so very much, sir. As he dey talk, I had to calculate. Mathematics all the fly for my head. Let us imagine. When we imagine, say we get 20,000 cars for Edo State Apostle.
Yeah.
Let's imagine. Say the numbers of cars we get for Edo State now 20,000 cars, private vehicles, and each car owner is charged 5,000 naira per month to fly on the road, and they are to pay for 12 months. That's a year. That means if you multiply the 60,000 naira times 20,000 vehicles, the only reason why this thing no fit dey achievable na when terms and conditions are not clearly spelled out. If the government can come out and tell us, say for them to do 4 flyover for this place, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, for example, say it go cost them 5 naira, and then the way they go fit they get this 5 naira. Now say if 10 people pay their money, and it go take so numbers of days or months to achieve this project, the people go say, oh yeah, we'll test them.
You know why no go work? People never receive salary. People dey receive salary where?
Apostle.
Wait first.
No.
Wait first.
Apostle, no.
Wait first now.
One person for this country, for this state, get 4 cars. You should go and reduce the car.
No be those one with the talk. All these tuke driver.
No be tuke.
No be tuke.
We're talking about private vehicles.
Now,
yes.
I want make you dey specific.
No, I talked am before.
Specific.
No, I talked am before.
Like big men get 4 cars.
No, no be big men. Anybody wey get car.
4.
Official car.
5.
Because we know say taxi they pay. Taxi they pay tax.
They pay now.
Tuke they pay tax.
Hey, oh God.
Yes now.
That's true. That's true what do.
They pay tax.
That's true what do.
But one person get 4, 5 cars.
I didn't pay tax.
And then where do we expect?
Wait now what you talk? God will bless you. My man no go there. Tuke they pay tax. All those people they pay tax.
Taxi they pay tax.
So which means private car
we just drive.
So they pay tax. Now if you know why, any house, any landlord put your house for rent, so put in the pay tax.
Because it's any money.
Because you are any money. Why? Because who they drive the motor for road, they pay tax, they earn money. So anybody when they build a house, put them for rent, so put in the pay tax for that house, and the government go they use the money. But the truth be say, our government over time have defrauded the people. We must get that clear. Our government over time have defrauded the people.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
So
imagine
that's what
they
say,
do road, they give out light. Now, if like day 24 hours, people go pay bill.
Very, very. I know that one.
People pay
I know
bill.
that one.
I'm beg.
So, this now why our caller, sir, nobody deserve trust. Trust is earned. Husband and wife.
Shitty mama talk. So we should remember that at a present, Edo lack so many important developments. So we should not put
all on this
OBASEKI
government
alone.
The next administration will come. Now we are setting. What we are trying to do is to set a roadmap. That's what we are trying to do. We are setting a roadmap. Why? Because we believe OBASEKI administration no be the usual.
No, this administration different though.
So the OBASEKI administration must expose so many things about government for us.
And we go follow. Must
expose so many things when they inside government for us. That's the truth. Why? Because as we did so, the only thing, as I talk something about trust is not deserved. Trust is earned. So even husband and wife, the husband must earn the trust. The wife, even papa and pikin, must earn the trust. So this is now why we say the OBASEKI regime must present to the people. Bishop. For this time around.
Yes.
It's like
yes. What did I talk?
As I boss take call and so I enjoy.
What did I talk?
I pass me OBASEKI put that for a name.
Brother, I will drive you come for this motor. I will drive you come down. So you know me.
But
you know me.
This is South Republic.
But you know me. I will drive you out of this republic. I will drive you. I'm telling you.
All right. Even if they still pay the taxes to government, can government make the difference? This is the right question. So, if you may not forget, they talk about trust. Our trust is earned and not deserved.
Yeah.
So, the government must show to us that we can earn their trust.
So, now do well. Talk not the finish. Congratulations to Edo's worldwide. That victory well deserved, but fights never finish. That's the truth. Edo where Vagbema Wu Armofekbo. What you the key? If you not that finish, then they put up for bag. Why? Because the thing will rise up, it will bat you. So fight continue. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Let us support the government of the day. Let us also learn to tell them the truth. We should not bend anything. Say it the way it is. And the truth not the key. Yes, you know go get friend again. But you must stand for the truth. And I do well. God bless all of you now.
Thank you for joining us again today. Don't forget that we love you, we respect you, and we honor you. Thank you so very much.
Abeg, help us share this video and let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for dey hear all the things wey dey happen for Edo State. Make I leave you now with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.